Hi, Mike Pub, and today I'm gonna be unboxing an OMG doll, and you can't even see her. That's okay. Honestly, it's been a minute. It's been a minute for OMG dolls. Not that like I haven't wanted to buy them. I love them. They're probably my favorite doll line. I always talk about that, but probably like my number one favorite, at least current. Like I love them. Like I will buy them consistently as often as I can. But obviously, if you know, they pretty much discontinued the OMG line with the lawsuit that happened. They're still making tweens, I believe, which I did just pick up 2 tweens, OMG tweens recently. So like those are in the lineup. And I haven't been very like active with getting those, but I really just haven't seen them in stores or for like sale, and I've been really avoiding buying dolls that are not clearance because you know I want to get the companies as little of my money as I can with being able to still purchase dolls. Anyways, so I bought this doll quite a while ago and she's just been in lineup waiting, but it's been a minute for OMG dolls. I really haven't added too many, especially with thrifting either, which is disappointing. Anyways, this is well, it's not Miss, but it's Victory, and she's a part of this line. I still don't have any of the others a part of this line. I bought this doll probably like, I feel like she was roughly pretty new out, and she was like half off, which is like 50%. We got Victory, Pose, her name Pose, Jams, and Wildflower. Again, I still don't have any of those, but it says OMG, we sisters strut fuse styles and stand out from crowds because we're here to surprise the world. And then nothing else here other than the little top that goes with Victory. If you can see this doll through the packaging, unlike the other original packaging that they had. Okay, anything else? I like the artwork. I think she's cute, and I don't have anything else to say, so let's just open Victory. I'm quite excited. I like OMG dolls. I love them. I'm really disappointed that they probably won't be making any more dolls. Is this where they open? It's been so long since I've opened one of these dolls that I'm nervous, I guess. Anyways, I really like this doll. I thought she was really cute. I don't really have any complaints. I know you're probably scared with me having the scissors. Oh my god, can I not open them? There we go. Anyways, tape on the sides. It really has been a minute since I've opened an OMG doll. Do you have anything else to say? I saw from just looking at the doll that her packaging was, she's a Gemini through the little magazine cutout. Okay, what the heck? Please let me see the doll. I'll do anything. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I can see her. I do have to reach over her, so like the camera, so like if I'm really loud, I do apologize. But I saw that she's a Gemini, which I live in a family of Geminis. I'm kidding, my sister and my mom are. But it feels like a family of Geminis. Anyways, yeah, I don't have anything else nice to say about that. Just a thought that I noticed. Anytime I see one of the signs, I'm like, I know one of those. And I love that like each of the characters have their thing, because then I can base it off of like my family, and I'll be like, that's how I know if I'll like this doll, which, you know, if I know the sign, if they're in my family, then I am kind of a bit more mean to them. I do favor the 2 dolls that are Pisces, Candylicious, and oh no, I don't remember her name, Roller Chick, something like that, Skater, I don't know. I should be nicer, but Candylicious is one of my top dolls that I want, so of course I'm a little bit more, you know, partial to her. Okay, can I get her out? No. I always love the boxes that the dolls come in because they're always so detailed, and while I don't display or like use the boxes, especially the newer ones, because I feel like they're not as sturdy as the older ones that I do have hanging in my room, but I don't know, they're just so like detailed. Like, do you see that? Like, I want to make this room so that she can live in it. Like, isn't it so cute? The little light at the top, the ceiling light, that's so cute. So yeah, anyways, she comes with a bright neon yellow highlighter yellow stand that you have to put together. It looks like this, and then there's a little extra piece at the bottom. This is a small waist hugger, and then there's a bigger one if you put like a jacket on her or something. Maybe I might need the bigger one. I really didn't want to, but I feel like she's fighting it a bit. Okay, stay there. So then she also comes with a silver OMG brush. It looks like this. I have a collection of brushes now. And then she comes with this piece of paper that I'm going to fold so that it's her little magazine, but it says fashion magazine. It says, what's your star sign? Fall 2023. My goodness, can I read? Then it says Gemini, and then it says, no one will see you coming. Don't be afraid to take them by surprise, May 21st through June 20th. And then here is the back. I love these. I keep them. They're the most adorable things on the planet. She also comes with some other accessories. This little thing that I ripped out of the packaging. There's this piece at the top. So let's just make our way down. We have this. It's a cute like little box. It looks like it's so adorable. I don't know. I think that's so cute. Okay, let's nicely open it. I love their little boxes. See, they're not giving the big, thick plastic ones anymore, which is kind of disappointing, but this is still a really cute box. I did use the other one, so I don't know why they're being so mean. She has this yellow wrapping paper tissue paper, and I'm extra careful in case there's like little pieces, but I only see glasses. I don't love OMG glasses. They always give sunglasses, and I always say it. I don't like sunglasses. It covers up the eyes. I would much prefer regular glasses, but nonetheless, they're like a yellowy like tint to them, and they have silver details on the sides. They say OMG here. And here. Okay, here they are. Okay, next she has this box, which I'm struggling to get it out. There we go. Okay, this one is also not the plastic boxes that they used to have, but you can see it says 6.5. It's cardboard now, which is kind of disappointing, but I kind of want the other dolls to keep both the boxes. Okay, these are assumably going to be the shoes. No fun. I think it's literally the exact same kind of tissue paper. We have one shoe, two shoes, nothing else in here, no small pieces. They're like a shiny, is it like chrome? No, I don't think so, but it's like a purpley, and then you can almost see like a blue to it. Do you see that? I can see it more in person. I don't think it's showing up as much, but there's obviously also like yellow details and silver details. You can see close up what they look like, the bottom of them, and this is right and left. We're gonna put her shoes on her eventually, keep the boxes, and then lastly, this box here is supposed to be like a cute little box that she can carry. It says BB Boutique, and open it up. Possibly little pieces. I kind of hear something moving around in there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it just keeps unwrapping. I'm nervous I'm gonna drop stuff, so we're gonna... Oh my gosh, she has the cutest things ever. Okay, so here's the first one. It says OMG, and it's a little like fanny pack, and it kind of opens. I mean, I wouldn't like really bend this too much because I don't think it's actually supposed to open, but it's textured. This is textured, and then there's this little clip here. Does it work? Please. Oh my god, it does. You're joking. That is the most cutest thing on the planet. Do you see that? And then this is stretchy here. I assume it goes around her waist, but we'll have to look at the photo. She also has obviously some gigantic earrings. They say LOL OMG, and they're in this shiny metallic material. We have two of them. Their studs are always so small. Like, I feel like that's so small. It's gonna fall out of my doll's ear. And then the last thing is the most cutest things on the planet. She's got finger gloves, so I'm kind of nervous on how this is going to work. Like putting them on, how difficult this is going to be, but they're orange with silver detailing, and they are like rubber, like they're pretty scrunchy, but the little those are hearts there. Those are hearts. Okay, these are so cute. I love that. Let's now take a look at the doll because that's what we're here for. We're here for the doll. In theory, those are all the accessories that she comes with. Obviously, I will put them on her, but here's my doll. In case you're curious, she looks like so. She has this pretty blue, like navy blue, it's quite dark hair, and then she's got streaks of other colors, so we can see some light blue here, some yellow. You can obviously see the red sticking out. She looks absolutely adorable. She does have some product in her hair. Okay, I feel like you can't really see it, but like let's show. Okay, do you see like the clumps? Like this right here, decent. This is a clump. Can you hear? Like, I don't know why they put product here. Like, I get putting product here because you can see this is pretty stiff. Like, this is stiff. I know that there are rubber bands here, but this is really stiff, okay? Anyways, but like, this is dangling straight. Like, this is, like, why is there product here? It's not a lot. Like, I think I could brush it out or something, but it's kind of annoying because, like, yeah. Anyways, she has her hair in ponytails, and then if you see, they're like twisted, knotted, they're tied. I don't know, so you can't really see the rubber band. They look really cute. Here's what it looks like from the back. I love that this is like position. That's so cute. But then you can also see more of that red color in her hair. It's super cute. I really like how she looks. And then obviously she has a few little tendrils that are dark blue but have also light blue in it, and then again they are tied to her arms, which I am gonna cut these, not the hair, hopefully the like rubber bands. Like, that's kind of annoying. I don't think it's a necessary thing to keep. Sometimes I'll leave rubber bands on, but I don't think this is personally necessary. And then also, see, it's still really cute. She also has bangs, and they're kind of cut at like an angle, if you can see that, like a little triangle angle, and they're the dark blue navy color with red streaks in it. She's really cute. Love that. Okay, she's got really dark, I think they're black, I don't think they're blue, I think they're black eyebrows, and then she has some blue and yellow eyeshadow with some dark blue underneath. And then I love that she has black eyeliner, no, black mascara on top and yellow on the bottom. I think it's so cute. She has gray eyes, and obviously she has eyeliner on. I'm not really seeing anything else. This is super gelled. Do you hear that? I didn't mean to knock her over. She got really mad. I think I'm gonna switch out, by the way, for the bigger one. I just feel like she really does not like the small one, and I feel like it's mean to put her in the small one if she doesn't like it. So we're gonna put her in the big one and see if she's a bit more friendly. Okay, she's got a lot of details, so keep up with me. She also has this lip color. I think it's like a pink color. Like, it kind of looks peachy, but it's definitely more closer to her hair color, but like pinky more. I don't know how to explain it, but it's definitely like, I feel like it doesn't look the right color on camera. Yeah, I feel like it's practically the same color as this. I feel like my eyes are not making that up, but it does not look like this color on camera. Okay, it's fine. Moving down to her outfit, she has this really cute jacket on. On this side it says LOL OMG in silver, and then on this side it says extra. Can you see that? Extra. It's yellow, and it's like a crop, like it barely reaches past her boobs, okay? But it's yellow, and then she's got these sleeves that are like blue, and this is like a pleathery. I'm kind of nervous about this material, but it says LOL in some silver and pink detailing. She also has red on the back fit, and then it's kind of in like a jersey. Is that not? I was gonna say jersey material. I think that's just the stitching. Yeah, I think that's just the stitching, but it's really cute. And then you can also see the back detailing. Again, this feels like very soft pleather. Like, I feel like this is going to peel, but I could be wrong, okay? I'm not super familiar with stuff like that. And then she has some detailing on the back. It's black, orange, and silver. Like, it's shiny. It's a shiny silver. Okay, I want to show the skirt because I think the skirt is so cute. I'm so sorry that we are staring at her butt, but it's the most color. Okay, it's blue, and it velcros the back. Okay, it's blue, but it gives off like a rainbow, shiny, glittery effect. Is that not the most cutest thing on the planet? And then also there's a little yellow tulle at the bottom as well. That's super cute. Let's go back to the front because there's more detail on the front. She also has underneath this really cute stretched out blue piece. It's kind of like textured. I don't know, it feels nice. It's like light blue and shiny. Do you see that? And then she's got some red details on it, and then a little band here. It feels like pleather maybe. And then that skirt continues, and then she has a little bit of silver detailing on the sides. I don't know. line work dots. It's like little pixel dots, okay? And then she also has these little buckles here. They're metallic silver, and then they have little yellow ribbons attached to it. These are really cute. I absolutely love them. And then she also has her nails painted. They're silver. They're super cute. She also has articulation, in case you're curious. Movement at the head. Oops, you didn't even see. Movement at the head, the arm, the elbow, and the wrist. She also can move at her leg and sit, and then she has a bend and snap, but I always say I thought she had a bend and snap. Okay, they're very stiff. I had to try the other one. It's very stiff, and honestly, like, that's one bend, and like I feel like you can barely tell, but you can definitely tell that it's bent. Okay, I never use the bend and snap. I feel like they're so stiff, and maybe I just haven't worked it. There we go. Here's the other leg. Anyways, I also forgot the top. She has a little choker on. It's like blue with like a yellow ribbon sewn into it, and this little like cuff piece. I don't know, it's super cute. I love this. I feel like OMG dolls, I always talk about it, but one of the reasons that I love them is they have so much detail going on them. There's so much going on, and I love that about them. Let's put all of her stuff on and see how much of a struggle it is. Let's try her shoes first. Let's make sure I put it on the right foot. This says right. Oh my god. This just doesn't look like the right foot. I feel like it's wrong. I guess, oh, I'm looking at her, so it's the opposite. I was like, I think it's wrong. Okay. And then the other shoe, they're not too difficult. I have to see where the thing is. Okay, give me a second. Oh, she looks so cute. I also did not see, they have little like dots on the end. I wasn't looking at that. Do you see that? Like little studs. I didn't look where this goes. Fanny pack, my goodness. Sometimes they don't show all the accessories, which is actually really inconvenient. Okay, but this one does. It's around her waist, which like I should have known, but I wanted to just double check. Okay. Also this is this is like a shiny material. Okay. Arms up, honey. Okay, I gotta stretch it, don't I? It's gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be tight. Like this, they really don't want this to move. I don't want to snap any of her hair in. Okay, I know you can't see it, but I did it. And then I guess just position it if I want it somewhere else, and then put her back on her stand. Okay. She looks adorable. Look how cute that is. I think I want it like over a little. Like I don't want it in the way of her. Okay, but I feel like it's gonna have to be, because like I don't want it to touch that. Stop. Okay, we got her gloves as well, and this is what I think is gonna be super inconvenient, so I think I have an idea. Okay, it opens in the back, so like it should be enough wiggle room, but like I don't know, are her hands gonna cooperate? I kind of just wish that they had put these gloves on themselves and I not have to deal with it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna struggle, and I'll let you know how bad it was. Okay, her gloves are on, and I actually just took the hands off because like this kept moving around, so it made it pretty inconvenient. And once I took the gloves off, they like slipped on very easily. I didn't say there's yellow sticking out from underneath like the jacket. I think that's really cute. You can also see some more details here, stuff that I missed and I didn't talk about. I also have her earrings that I get to put in. I don't know if it matters what side. So, yeah. Okay, that didn't like me. Oh my god. I think I have a doll whose like earring is sticking out halfway like this, and I kind of think I'm going to do it with her because her ears do not like this, and I don't want to try to mess up her hair by pushing it in anymore. This is not going in. Okay, it's going to have to be off camera as well. Okay, so here is the doll, and honestly, I don't want to be like optimistic towards the glasses, but at least I can see her eyes. I do think that it still takes away from her eyes, but so I probably won't keep her in these, but I don't think they're the worst thing in the world. This is two in the front. I'm sorry I was messing with her. I got the earrings in by literally just shoving, like attempting to like twist them around. I feel like they could break, so like be careful when putting doll earrings in, because like I was just jamming them in. I sometimes with like OMG dolls, when like I struggle to like put their clothing on or put their earrings in. I'm like, who is this made for? Like, there's no way that this is made for a child. You might say, well, they have like little hands so they can do stuff. That was force. I had to use so much force to do that. I've also like been like trying to like change an outfit, which is usually what dolls are for, like hair play or outfit changing, especially OMG dolls, which like marketing is that they come in their undergarments originally and you would put different clothing on them. I had a doll that like I struggled so hard with that. The concept, like putting the outfit on the second outfit that she was supposed to be wearing. And I was like, who is this made? There's no way. Oh, they have little hands. It didn't fit around her hips. Anyways, nonetheless, as much as I'm being mean here, I love this doll. I think she's so adorable and I'm so excited to finally add her to my collection. I have been waiting. It's been so long for OMGs and I'm so disappointed that they, in theory, probably are not making anymore, but I love them so much. So I really wish that they did. But here is Miss Victory. It's not her name. I keep saying Miss as like, here's Miss Doll. Like, you know, but OMG dolls oftentimes use Miss as in their name. So this is Victory. I love her. She's adorable and I cannot wait to put her on my shelf, which is like literally up there. So she's gonna go directly onto the shelf. And I'm so excited to be able to, you know, talk about an OMG doll. I haven't done it in a little bit. But anyways, I'm Acto. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Let me know your thoughts on the video. But yeah, bye!